Hello everybody, Galarian Sangvi here. Welcome to the next episode. Let's set up camp and cook a meal. Then after that, we'll go to the dojo and report to Master Mustard of our progress. Cooking in the rain, that won't cause any problems. Let's have a plug-in root. And let's add a bunch of orange berries. Get the cooking. Oh good, it stopped raining temporarily for us to cook. I find it really odd that whenever you cook, it's just the weather just magically stops. It's like, oh, this person's cooking curry. Let's stop so that way you can actually have a good time cooking. Admittedly, it would actually been an interesting detail seeing you trying to cook in the rain. Come on, fire up. There we go. Now for good stirring. Do. And why am I starting off with cooking? Well, I need to get my cooking curry not only increases your experience for your Pokemon, as they get experience for how good of a curry you make, but it also affects another stat related to the Pokemon where they are going to be more happy with you, and as a result it will make them gain more experience and even do other effects while in battle. We cooked herb melody curry. I bet Kara's really loving it. Yeah. Now let's go to the dojo and report to Master Mustard. Oh, Donnie, you're welcome back. You don't tell me you got my uniform back all on your own. Here you go. Oh, well, thanks. Well, Mustard, Donnie. You've cleared the first trial like it was nothing. Why, I think this is the first time since Leon that someone was able to handle old free, fast Slowpoke on their own. The rest of you tried very hard too. You were able to catch up to the Slowpoke, but I guess you couldn't defeat them. Tell you what, anyone who was able to catch up to a Slowpoke at least once gets a pass. Donnie really outdid himself, so it's only fair everyone else gets another chance. Try to make a comeback, everybody. Oh, how glorious! Either way, I'm still out. Oh, that reminds me, honey, where are those little ones? Oh, that's right, darling. I had nearly forgotten. Squirtle, Bulbasaur, come on in, sweeties. Squirtle and Bulbasaur. These are our sweet little Pokemon, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. We've all been taking care of them together. I do say they are more than a little curious about your strength as a trainer. Why don't you pick one to keep for yourself? You did succeed in the trial after all. And just so you know, these two have been raised in a very special way. When they evolve, they will be able to Gigamax. So we get a choice. What do you have to say? Don't get a big head just because you did well. You're still new, but you're doing great. I think I'll call you Ace Newbie. Squirtle and Bulbasaur are rare Pokemon that live in the Kanto region. The Master's training ways are very strange. I tracked down a Slowpoke, but I was no match for its speed. You did great, Donnie. So we get a pick. Out of the two, Squirtle is definitely my favorite. So you're gonna go with our little Squirtle. It's great with water moves. Why, yes. And we got ourselves a Squirtle. When it retracts its long neck into its shell, it squirts out water with vigorous force. Yay, Squirtle! Squirtle looks pleased as punch that you chose it. Remember that your new Pokemon will be able to Gigamax once it's fully evolved, so be sure to raise it well. Dynamaxing, a mysterious phenomenon quite unique to Pokemon of Galar. And then there's Gigamaxing, a very special way of Dynamaxing for very special Pokemon. Their moves change, of course, but their appearance changes too. Speaking of Gigamax, there's a secret recipe of the Master Dojo. Drink it makes you Giga and strong. I call it Max Soup. I do love to have a bowl of Max Soup full of Max mushrooms right about now. It sure has been a while. And that's why your second trial will be mushroom picking. Max mushrooms are the key to Gigamaxing, and I'm tasking you with finding free. Max mushrooms are red with a spiral pattern, and I'm pretty sure they grow in dark, humid places. And with that, your next trial begins. I'm counting on ya. Oh, whoa. And don't you worry, Bulbasaur. I'll be sure to raise you with lots of love. I'll make you so strong you will never lose to Squirtle. Teehee. Miss Honey, if you want that Pokemon to learn new moves, you can leave that to me. Well, aren't you just the sweetest thing? That lovely lad is always so kind. Give him a bit of Armonite ore, and he'll teach your darling new Pokemon a new move. You should give it a try. And off they go. So let's put Squirtle in the PC because I have no intentions on using the Squirtle. There's another water-type Pokemon that I have my eye on. But yeah, let's at least take a look at the moves this guy has. I'm completely obsessed with moves. Under the supervision of my master, I've been developing new Pokemon moves day and night. I spent a lot of time developing many moves. I'll teach your Pokemon a move for a small token of gratitude. Shall I teach each your Pokemon a move for 5 pieces of Armonite ore? So I've been collecting some off-screen mainly for another purpose. But here are some of the moves that you can learn. Now, I do not know if I'm going to be teaching any of my Pokemon these moves yet. Ooh, Triple Axle. Ooh, I might teach that to Violet. I'll have to think about that. Expanding Force, that would be great for Violet. Because she's a spiritual attacker? Special attacker! User attacks the target with psychic power. The move power goes up and damages all opponent on psychic terrain. So yeah, these are really, really good moves. I'll hold off. Should I? Yeah, I think I'll teach it Expanding Force. Psybeam. And I think Psychic's about an 80. So this will be just as good as a Psychic. We learn Expanding Force. I might teach it triple axle kick. Like later, I'll have to think about that one, but Yeah, you can learn moves from him. You can get Armonite ore from doing max raids on the Isle of Armor. And specifically the Isle of Armor. If you do max raids in the wild area or in the Crown Tundra, you will not get Armonite ore. Sorry, not sorry. But I haven't accepted you as a hot shot, as everyone else seems to think you are. You better think again, if you think I'm gonna let you finish this trial before me, mate. She still wants to beat us. Hey, Nani! My bad, my bad. It just dawned on me. You're brand new to the Isle of Armor. I bet you have no idea where to even begin looking for max mushrooms. Come on, let's go for a walk, and I'll show you some mushroom hotspots. Dum-dee-dee-dee. Now, usually the forest of focus is chock full of max mushrooms. But the thing is, a swarm of greed came through and ate every last one here. So I'm thinking maybe you will have more luck finding max mushrooms if you check the warm-up tunnel. It's out on the other side of the forest. Just watch where you're going in that forest, okay? It's easy to get lost. Anywho, good luck with the hunt for max mushrooms. Catch you back at the dojo. Okay, this girl. Hey, I'm here from a different region. I'm looking for Galarian Pokemon. Do you have a Weezing? This girl, if you see this girl in a gray shirt, she will ask for a Galarian variant of a Pokemon. In turn, she will give you the standard variant of that Pokemon. So she wants a Galarian Weezing, and she would give you a regular Weezing. This girl is worth trading with, because the Pokemon she gives you all have their hidden abilities. So if you want to get Pokemon with hidden abilities, this girl is not a bad girl to trade with. Thing is, she can spawn in many locations on the island every day, and depending on where she is, I think depending on where she is, I believe reflects what Pokemon she wants. So you can't be you can't be too consistent with her. Now this woman, you're gonna hate this woman. Hello, people call me Diggy Ma. Have you met Digging Pa? He's my partner. I enjoy digging and the thrill of digging with my lovely shovel. It's my digging friend. I feel like giving you a piece of Armonite ore to commemorate our meeting. But no, I'll give you a chance to choose. You could receive the piece of Armonite ore, or you could use it as payment to have me dig to see if I can find even more Armonite. However, if my lovely shovel breaks while I'm digging, you won't be getting any of it. I do need to ask for you to quickly save your progress first, but if you're seeking some thrills, why not try some luck? No! She's the worst out of the digging family. In this game, there's the digging family. There was originally the Digging Bros, which they do exist, but we haven't met them yet. And Digging Ma and Digging Pa were added in Isle of Armor. Digging Ma is the worst out of the diggers because, like she says, if her shovel breaks, you do not get anything for it. While with the other diggers, you still get for what you paid for. Hee hee hee. Quitting also takes courage. It might be a very wise decision. I'll give you the Armonite ore as I promised then. So yeah, if you want Armonite, just go do raids. It is a lot faster, and you are guaranteed to get ore from raids. She may give you more ore in larger quantities if you use her, but again, if her shovel breaks, she's like, stuff you, you're not getting any of it. So yeah, do not rely on Digging Ma for getting your Armonite ore. Just do raids. Not to mention, raids are more beneficial because you can capture Pokemon from raids, especially if you're filling out your Pokédex. And you can get also various other items from raids, like berries, TRs. I'm getting attacked. TRs and base and sellable items. So yeah, if you want to get a lot of Armonite, rely on raids. Do not rely on Digging Ma. You are going to have a very, very bad time if you have very, very bad luck. I don't think there were any max mushrooms this way. I need to hone my sense of direction. Ooh, hit an item. Okay, a yellow apricot ball. And I forgot to show off the machine. I gotta show that off at some point. Let's start shaking the tree. What can we get out of this tree? Alright, I'll stop. A bunch of apricorns. That's really good. And I forgot to check on some of the Pokemon levels, so I'm not 100% sure which Pokemon we can actually take on at the moment. Ooh, and I see an item way down in the distance and a Pokemon flying overhead. Imoga! You have to whistle in order to bring Imoga down, because Imoga will fly up in the trees and it will never come down unless you whistle. Go, quick ball. 2, 3. Yeah. Let's see. As Imoga flutters through the air, it crackles with electricity. This Pokemon is cute, but can cause a lot of trouble. Everybody would know what kind of trouble this Pokemon can cause if anyone watched the anime. Nope, that ain't. Yeah, does anybody remember, Iris's Imoga? And the kind of trouble it caused? Either or, I really love Imoga. Got a leaf stone. Let's see what we can get out of this tree as we, before we make our way to warm-up tunnel. Shake some more. Alright, we're getting a lot of stuff out of this tree. Okay, time to back off. Bunch of stuff. Woo! Almost ran into Pikachu. Hey, dude. Blast, I got distorted. Warm-up tunnel isn't this way. Guys, I don't know how you're getting lost in this forest. This forest is literally not a maze in any sense of the way. I'm pretty sure a 5-year-old can make their way through this forest. Let's get some things off this tree. One more shake. And we'll call it there. Got a bunch of apricots. If I brought back Amoonguss instead of Max Mushrooms, do you think they'll notice? I think they would very much notice. I think they can notice the difference from a living mushroom to that of a standard mushroom. Ooh, Tauros, let's fight! Wild Tauros. Get in the ball. 1, 2, 3. Nice. And everyone levels up except Violet. We added to the Pokedex. When Tauros begins whipping itself with its tails, it's a warning that the Pokemon is about to charge with astounding speed. So in other words, you would not want this thing to be chasing you during the running of the bulls. And let's get Milk Tank while we're at it. Do-do-do. I'm gonna go with Confusion just to be on the safe side, because Expanding Force may knock it out. Thanks, Milk Tank, for lowering my attack, even though Curlier is a really good special attacker. Let's try a Great Ball. That reminds me, I need to go buy more Great Balls. Okay, said no. Disarming voice. Go, disarm it. And of course it's be enough to KO. Of course. Alright, next Milk Tank I'm seeing on quick balling it. And matter of fact, just convenient timing. Get to my quick balls. And go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Of course Milk Tanks want to be annoying to capture. Do a Confusion. Confuse. Let's try Great Ball again. 1, 2, 3. Click. Nice. And Violet leveled up. I learned Insurance. That's the Tauros. Nope, I'm not planning on keeping you. Milk Tank produces highly nutritious milk, so it's been supporting the lives of people and other Pokemon since ancient times. Which apparently Moo Moo milk is supposed to be like really, really good in the Pokemon world. Actually, it's holding on to some. I'll remember to take that off Milk Tank later. Ooh, ah! Got bumped out of the way by a puppy. Alright, little pup. You're being quick-balled, because I'm pretty sure Curlia will be strong enough to take you out. 1, 2, 3. Gain a little bit of experience. This Pokemon is courageous, but also cautious. It uses its soft fur covering its face to collect information about its surroundings. Let's have a go at Kangaskhan. Yeah, let's bring out Kara. Let's take it on! Let's face this kangaroo. Oh wait, it's too high level. This is not good. I thought Kangaskhan was not this high level. I'm like, oh, it's fine. It should be around the same level as most of the stuff I'm fighting. Nope. Good thing I didn't try to weaken it, then try to capture it. Otherwise, the game wouldn't be happy about that. A bottle of moo milk. This is why I should look on the wiki for the Isle of Armor's Pokemon. Now this guy, you're gonna love this dude. Oi oi! We don't get too many trainers out here in these parts. Digging Paw's my name, and digging's my game. Well, more my vocation, really. Have you got any Armonite ore? Have you? You know, it's a rare type of rock. Oh, the Isle of Armor's known for. If you just give a few pieces of that ore, I will put these fine muscles straight to work, digging up you loads of watts. What do you know? Our meeting feels like a stroke of luck. If you like, I'll dig up some watts for free to mark the occasion. You just need to dot down your progress. Let's do that. So this first time is for free, I believe, and you have to say yes the first time, otherwise he won't do it for free. So he'll dig up a bunch of watts. This is the fastest way to collect watts in the game. He'll dig up a random sort of watts, depending on how long he digs for. So let's see how much watts he digs up. 2,000, 5,000, 3,000. Wow, okay. Whew, that all the digging I got in me. Oh, I actually had this happen on screen. Hold on, I can keep digging. Grah! It feels like I dig up a watt row of like this I haven't seen in ages. Here goes. When he gets like this, every dig will be 5,000 watts. So you are guaranteed to get a lot of watts when this happens. It is rare, but it can happen. Whew. Right, it feels like I've settled down a bit. I've digged up 65,000 watts. And he'll keep on digging for some more. So just keep on digging. That's all the digging I got in me. Wait, this can happen 2 times in a row? I've never seen this happen twice in a row. What is this mad luck I have today? Well, dig like mad. Dig, dig, dig. I've dug up 70,000 watts. I had no idea that can happen. I thought it can only happen once per dig. I didn't know it can happen multiple times in a row. Oh, and you can also dig up 8,000 watts on rare occasions. He's dug up 213,000 watts. So you can see, you can get a lot of watts off this guy alone. But, so if you want to use this guy, he will charge you 7 Arbonite ore per dig. You want to use this guy if you're planning on collecting a lot of watts, because there are things in the game, throughout the game, that requires watts. There's especially a side quest on the Isle of Armor itself that requires an insane amount of watts. I mean, an insane amount of watts. So I'm going to be collecting a bunch of Armonite ore off screen, and hopefully I might be able to save up enough to dig up enough off this guy so I can be able to show that side quest in full. But yeah, if you want watts, this guy is the best digger in the game. Sandra! Let's use Swift. Rapid spins! Go, Great Ball! Two, three. Yeah! Sandra's data would be added. It loves the bath in the grit of the dried, sandy areas. By sandbathing, this Pokemon rids itself of dirt and moisture that are clinging to its body. Can you actually? I know some animals actually do sand baths, but is sand baths like an actual like good thing? Like if I were to run in the beach and just roll around in the sand, would it actually be like a beneficial thing to my body? Because the only thing I know about sand is generally for playing with. Hey, if last time I went to a beach. Oh, come on! The Quick Ball didn't even try. Well, I'm getting Kara out of here since it's not gonna do well against a Torkoal. Quick Ball, did I even throw a Quick Ball? Or did I throw a Great Ball by accident? Yeah, I threw a Quick Ball. There's the icon for it. It's just the game's like, no, it's not gonna work. Yeah, withdraw into your shell. Even though I'm hitting you with special attacks, so that defense buff is gonna do nothing. Do 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 do. Where are my Great Balls? There they are. Go! 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Little Pup leveled up. It burns coal inside its shell for energy. It blows out black smoot if it's endangered. Send it to the box. Put Little Pup back in here. So the Sandra. Actually, I want to have Titus be in the front lead. Because there are the... Well, first off, there's a TM or TR at the back of this cave. Ooh, free Quick Ball at this cave here. We got Stealth Rocks. This is a good move. The user lays a trap of levitating stones around the opposing team. The trap hurts the opponents that switch into battle. So pretty much if you... It's only useful like against like actual human players. Ooh, Cubone. It's only useful against like actual human players. Especially since human players tend to switch out Pokemon more often. Unlike the AI, which the AI never does. Unless it's via a move. So, it's a good move to use if you want to try and punish your opponent from switching a lot. As it will hurt the Pokemon that come into battle. I think the only Pokemon that are immune to Stealth Rocks are Rock types. I think they're the only Pokemon that are immune to it. And whoops, I went through the Pokedex a little too quickly. If I remember, I'll show that later. Let's grab the hidden item and collect our mushrooms. Found some wild max mushrooms. Do you want to pick them? Yes, we do. Hold up a sec. Hello, what's this? The free max mushrooms in one spot? Here I thought I would need to go find them one by one. I saw those mushrooms first, I swear. I've been at the dojo longer and all, so it's only fair that you let me have them, right? No way. Tiss, yeah, I figured that's what you would say. Gosh, you are such a pain in the neck. You just show up out of nowhere and just happen to be young and talented. If you're looking to get in my way, well, I think some vile poisons will take care of that. And we're forced into a fight. Alright, Clara. Let's take you on. Oh, that's your starting Pokemon. I thought it was your... I thought you had a different Pokemon starting out. Let's set the record straight here and now. I'll show you once and for all that I'm the better trainer. Yeah, I was expecting, like her Venipede. Not Slowpoke. Flame Charge. A critical hit. Enjoy your dumb luck while it lasts, cause it ain't gonna get you something. I'll switch you out for now. No way. Yeah, coughing would be weak to psychic. I'm thinking, wait a minute, is it weak to psychic? Yeah, it actually is. Use your expanding force, Violet. Oh, fine, hit us with our weakness. What are you, super effective move machine? Here we go. This was the Pokemon I was expecting to counter with Titus. I'm really gonna lose again. Is there just something wrong with me? Titus, flame wheel that Burnipede, Willipede. And Titus and Kara level up. Just what have you got that I don't? Why can't I win? I'm trying as hard as I can. What am I missing? Fine, you can have those silly mushrooms. I'm gonna find better ones anyway. So there, nah. Let's pick up our mushrooms. Mushrooms that have the power of changing Dynamax forms. They boost all stats of Pokemon during battle. I don't know how we're gonna stuff these free giant mushrooms in our backpack, but okay. Hello, is this Donnie's phone? How's the trial coming along, love? Easy peasy. You mean you've already managed to find free max mushrooms? I've been checking in on everyone's progress, but it seems you're the first, but it seems you're in first place once again. How did you even get my phone number? You really are a new rising star, aren't you? I suppose I better go put it on the pot on the stove. But you be careful on your way back. Ciao. Now, I would end the episode of... Oh, hidden item. But I would end the episode around now, but let's actually finish the episode by going back to the dojo and reporting in our progress. I think that would be a good time to stop. Plus, after that, I actually need to check a few things to see what I should best do next. So let's report in. Hey there, Donnie! Welcome back! Looks like you nailed the trial. Congrats on finding the max mushrooms! Trial number 2 is no problem for you. All my other students end up getting lost in the forest. Turns out finding max mushrooms was the least of their problems. It's a shame, but I guess everyone other than Donnie will fail the trial. Well, first things first, a proper meal. Let's have max mushrooms made into a delicious max soup, shall we? I really outdone myself this time. Now all that's left is to add those lovely max mushrooms you brought us. Miss Honey, please wait. Why, Clara? What in the world's got into you? I've never seen you in such a flutter. I got some max mushrooms too. Oh ho! Nice work, Clara. You must have searched hard for those. That makes you the second person to pass the second trial. Wah! I did it! I did it! Aw, chin up, darling Clara. You did it. This is a cause of celebration. Master, Miss Honey, please, can I ask for something just this once? I want you to use my max mushrooms in the max soup. I really want to share my hard work with everyone here. Oh, Clara. Well, if that's what you are after, then I'm perfectly happy to oblige. Though this is hardly the first time you've asked for something, and I rather doubt it will be the last. Miss Honey! I hope you don't feel that your thunder's being stolen, Donnie. But we're a family here, and families share. So we'll go ahead and use Clara's mushrooms today. It's just so rare for her to try hard at something. I really want to reward that. You understand, don't you? You can hold on to the max mushrooms you found. I'm sure you'll find a good use for them. Oh, and don't worry. You still totally passed the trial with flying colors. Think of those max mushrooms as an extra reward. The soup has clouds! Alright everyone, soup's on! The famous max soup oop at the Master Dojo. Well, I'm famished. Time to dig in. Let's eat! You enjoyed the max soup. Oh, I never did explain the big deal about this soup, did I? You see, when one drinks this dojo's famous max soup... What is this power I'm feeling? You feel Dynamax energy welling up from inside you? No, you don't. That kind of thing doesn't happen if a human has the soup. But things are a bit different when certain Pokemon drink the soup. You see, there are certain Pokemon that have distinct potential. And I know I probably butchered that, but I don't care. And when they drink the soup, their Dynamax form will change into Gigamax form. I'll keep one of our lads in the kitchen on soup duty from now on, too. So you can ask him to serve up a fresh bowl of max soup whenever you need. Now then, let's wrap things up. You all did your best on the second trial, and I'm proud out of everyone here. And last but not least, thanks for the soup, honey. Thanks for the soup, Miss Honey. By the way, Donnie, meet me in my room when you have a moment. Well, we could meet him in his room, but I think in the next episode, we might go see him, or we might get back to our adventure for a little bit. See you all in the next episode. Later.